Happy evening, my dear friend, and today we'll try to tell you about Phantom Brave The Lost Hero review. I was interested to see what ways it changed and improved in the interim it make for the high seas in Phantom Brave The Lost Hero. Pick up roughly half a year since the end of the first game, Phantom Brave The Lost Hero again follow main character Marona and Hash on their journeys. As the subtitle for this game implies, Marona's reputation has taken a 180 going from being seen as a freak to being seen as a hero, for her role in previously the Fatnik Sulfur, the big bad of the original game. Marona has the power to see and interact with phantoms, ghosts who have not passed on from the world for whatever reason. She also has the power to confine them to temporarily manifest their physical form in an object. As she's one such phantom, having been killed early in the first game but choosing to stick by Marona as a phantom. Since then, she and Hash have taken work in Chromos and are traveling the seas in search of those who may need their help. While sailing towards their next job, their ship is suddenly ransacked by Shipwreck Fleet, a series of ghost ships led by a captain with power eerily similar to Marona's. Phantom Brave Lost Hero is another solid upgrade over the art style first presented in RIOSx.x.x and refined further in RIOSx.x.x. Rather than use sprites like the original game, the Lost Hero instead uses small, cute, chibi character models colored using cel shading. Meanwhile, much of the story is conveyed using drone portraits and Takehito Harada's super charming art style. The end result looks quite pleasant on the eyes, with the suffering aspect really bought it. One of the biggest changes is the transition from the original 2D spirals to 3D character models. While the models retain the colorful, expressive design with their 2D counterpart, animation quality levels something to be desired. Movements often feel stiff and some special attack lack the visual impact expected from modern strategy RPGs. The environments, while varied, start to feel repetitive in a later chapter due to asset reuse. On the audio side, the soundtrack carries the whimsical, melancholic tone fans have come to expect. Vocal tracks are a highlight, but the overall OST is solid rather than exceptional. The English voice acting is mostly well executed, with standout performance from May and Damon Milos. Unfortunately, returning voice for Marona and Ash sound noticeably geared compared to rest of the cast. Where the Lost Hero truly shines is in its gameplay. The core mechanics from Phantom Brave return built around Marona's ability to confine phantoms to objects on the battlefield. This object not only determines a unit's temporary form but also impacts their stats and abilities. The strategy lies in choosing the right object for each unit while managing their limited presence on the field before they disappear. New to this installment are two key mechanics, Confire and Confriend. Confire allows phantoms to inhabit artillery and machinery, granting the unique abilities. Confriend, on the other hand, merges Marona with a phantom, creating a temporary fusion with increased stats, multiply, consecutive action, and new abilities. While this system is fun to experiment with, it can become overpowered in later stages, allowing skilled players to break encounter wide open. The game also brings back fan favorite systems like reincarnation, item fusion, and randomly generate dungeon with customizable difficulty. The juice bar mechanic is particularly useful, letting players store and redistribute experience points to fine-tune unit growth. True to Nippon Ishi tradition, the Lost Hero offers an extensive post-game palette with challenging dungeons, secret bosses, and absurdly high-level enemies for those who enjoy grinding to ridiculous heights. The game encourages creative team building, allowing players to explore mechanics in satisfying ways. If you love deep customization RPGs, there are plenty of content to keep you engaged long after the credit rolls. Phantom Brave The Lost Hero isn't a revolutionary RPG, but it successfully captures the essence of what made the original so unique while introducing new twists. The charming character, strategic depth, and well of customization option make for a rewarding experience, even if the visual and pacing have some road edge. Whether you're a long-time fan of Phantom Brave or a newcomer curious about Nippon-issued distinct brand of strategies RPGs, this game is a worthy addition to the library. Positive. Engaging and strategy gameplay to unique mechanics, more diverse cast adds deep to the story, fun character interaction and solid voice performance, plenty of customization and post-game content. Stiff animation, reused assets, hard representations, slowly early game passing with a heavy exposition, some mechanics can make battles too easy. Final score 7.5 by 10. A solid return for Phantom Brave, offering rewarding strategy gameplay despite some technical shortcoming. Thank you for watching guys and hope you see you later my friends. Goodbye.